Hello everybody, this is Ronny and today we are going to discuss the brand new video feature in Canva. So some of you are maybe surprised to see that there is a new tab in their Canva editor. Let me show you. And this is the video tab. So if we open a random document, okay, I'm going to create a new document, going to go for a presentation, just nothing very unusual at this stage. But if we look at the left side panel right here, we now have a video tab. And some of you may have had this button for a couple of weeks now, but today we are proud to announce that the video feature is now rolled out to 100% of our users except for China. So if you're not in China and if you're watching this tutorial, you probably have your video tab right here in the left panel. So this video aims at showing you what it is, what you can do with it, and how to use it in Canva, okay? Because I can see a lot of people are kind of surprised to see this new button in Canva, this new tab, and have questions about what you can do with it. So I want to kind of anticipate the different questions that you might have, tell you a little bit of where we are going with this product, the video product, and show you how to actually use it to make better designs. So let's go, let's start. I would like to start with an email that we have sent to almost all our users. So the email looks like this, and the title is "Put the Spotlight on Your Videos." So if you didn't see this email in your inbox, that might be because it's in your spam folder, it's in your promotion folder, or whatever. But I highly recommend that you search for the title, "Put the Spotlight on Your Videos," in your email inbox if you want to get to the email. But basically we introduce the video feature to our audience. So how to play up your designs with video. I'm going to show you all this. So I'm going to go over what's in this email. And there you can see some kind of preview of video designs. These are the story format. You can do something different, like you can see a mock-up here of like what it looks like in the editor. So let's jump right into it, and let me go back to my presentation document right here. So the first thing I would like to show you is when you click on this video tab, this brings you to a stock video library. Okay, so those are the free video clips that Canva puts at your disposal. And you can see that they are organized into different categories. We have aerial shots, animals, background, beach, business, cities, etc., etc. We have a couple of categories already. And if you click any of these categories, you will open much like the whole thing, and you will see all the different clips. So you will see that it's already a bunch of clips that we have put for free at your disposal right here. So this is a nice way to get started with video. So how do you use that? Well, there are different ways. You can simply click on one of the videos. It will show in your design and it will start playing. Okay, so we can see here that this clip is 6 seconds long. So the clip will play for 6 seconds and then it will stop. And then you can see a play button in the middle of your page that allows you to play it back. Okay. Another thing you can do once you have the clip selected here in your editor, on your page, you have two options coming. Crop. So the crop option is the same as for visual. You can crop part of that image. You can make it bigger. So that's not very different from what you can do with like still visuals. But you have another button here that says trim. So if you click on the trim button, then you can have like the duration of the clip, 6.5 seconds. And Canva gives you a tool that allows you to trim your clip from both ends. So you can trim from the start and you can trim from the end of it. So you will have at all times an eye on the duration of the clip that you're trimming. And then if you decide, okay, I want a 2-second clip, you go 2 seconds, and then you can even move this clip around. So this selection around, I would say, so that you have 2 seconds from the beginning or a specific point in your video. So that could be pretty useful. So let's say I want these 2 seconds. This is what I get here. Okay, once this is what you want, you can click done. For now, I will just go back to the original size, or I can just cancel. Okay, let me show you another way of using the videos. You can put videos in a frame or in a grid. So that gives you maybe more flexibility to kind of fill up your whole page, just like you do with a visual. Okay, so for that, we will go to Elements. And then we will try first with a grid. So I will use the grid, the first grid here that is going to cover the whole page. And then I'll go back to my videos, select another one like this, like ink dropping in the water. And I will drop this in the frame. And you see now the video covers the whole page of my document. I can play it, same thing. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to show you now how to use it with the grids. Well, not the grids. I just show you the grids, but what you can do with grids as well, let me show you. Because I showed you the simple grid that covers the whole page, right? That's just one grid, but you can use multiple like placeholder grids like this one. Like you have 3 different placeholders and you can position 3 different videos. So very simply, like you would for a visual, you can now position your videos into the different compartments of your grids. So that's pretty cool. But what I wanted to show you is actually how to use it with frames. So back to Elements. Instead of grids, we'll go and select frames. And this is going to be very useful for a lot of you guys. For example, you have a video tutorial. You shot it or you recorded it from your phone, from your smartphone, right? And what you want to do now is to add this recording that you recorded from your screen of the phone. You want to add this and present this in a typical video format. I would say 1920 by 1080, like this document right here, the presentation size. So you want to add this in your presentation, and let's say you have a title here. Let's go just add a quick title, something like this. Okay, I will ungroup this, just get rid of this, just keep this one. Okay, it's not a Thanksgiving dinner, but it's an awesome video project. Okay. And the rest is not relevant. Okay, just make sure this fits on 3 lines and reduce the spacing a little bit. Oops, I want to reduce the spacing between everything like this. Okay, position this at the center, the middle, not the center per se, but okay, not very important, but what's important is that I want to drop a video within this frame right here. So same thing, I'll go to my videos, find maybe something else than a background for animal. Let's say animal, what we have in here. Okay, lots of cats. Cats are popular. Let's say this puppy right here, drop this in my frame. I can reframe a little bit. By double clicking, I double clicked on it and now I click done. And this should be now playing in this phone shape right here. So I'm not seeing it play, but I will add a background and export this one slide. Let me delete this. I'm gonna export this and see if this is correctly playing in this frame. Okay, so to export as a video, okay, I will have to go to my download here and select the video format, MP4. Download. Okay, my video is downloaded here, so now I'm going to open it and you see the video is playing in the shape. So that is pretty cool. This is definitely a new enhancement for you to create like more dynamic visuals, dynamic stories with Canva. So that's pretty cool. Let me show you one other thing you can do with video. So I'm going to go back to the video tab right here and add a new page to this presentation. What you can do with video as well, you can upload your very own video clips. So that gives you, of course, much more flexibility. You're not limited to the fixed amount of video footage that we have here in the video stock library. Okay, so the way to do this, I have a folder here with a couple of videos that I shot in India. I just want to show you something very simple. So I'm going to upload a video, like this video right here. So the way to upload videos, just take it, just like a regular Canva, like a regular image, you just drag and drop into Canva. Okay, so that's what I'm doing here. You will see the video will start uploading. There we go. There it is. Of course, it's video. The format is a little bit heavier, but still, in my opinion, this is still a very good ratio of speed for the kind of size of transfer. But the video is uploading there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to prepare my story right here. Again, I will need a title. So I'm going to simply copy and paste this one right here. Okay, so I will write street food Kolkata. Street food Kolkata, because this was filmed in Kolkata, India, and we ventured eating street food. So I'm not going to tell you the end of the story, but that's the beginning of the story. And no, the street food was delicious, to be honest. But sometimes, because we are too adventurous, you eat stuff that you should not eat as a visitor to the country, like a recent visitor. And then, yeah, so you should not eat all sorts of street food unless you know it's safe. But this food was actually delicious. Just my stomach didn't fully agree. But that's not the point. I'm going to place another element, which is a frame. Okay, let me find something cool looking right here like this. Maybe not, like maybe more. Yes, something like this. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna push that to the back so that the text covers a little bit of it. So it gives an extra kind of effect to this design. All right, let me see if it's uploaded now. Go back to my upload. So you go to your uploads, and then you now have two different tabs right here, images and video. Okay, you can see it's processing. But I believe I can already import it. So I'm going to take this and drop it there. Okay. So now I believe I need to wait until it's processed to actually be able to download this. Okay. What I would love to do is to... Okay, so you see the video is already playing, though it's not processed 100%. Okay, and because most of my video is kind of, let me stop that. Most of my video is kind of dark right here. Maybe the black color is not the best thing, or I could duplicate this and kind of create a drop shadow. Kind of have something like this. It's not really the point of this video, so I'm going to go fast over this. But what I'm trying to show you here is, and what I'm trying to understand also myself, is if we can already trim the video if it's in a shape like this one, or if at the moment, in order to trim a video, it needs to be on its own like this. No, you can trim it from the shape as well. So now you see, because it's finally processed, I can have access to all the options. Okay, so I don't need this page actually. And I can trim my video directly from here, not by double clicking, that would be cropping, but by using the trim button. Okay, and I want to kind of move this when this person is preparing the food, yeah, cutting stuff. So here, that sounds about right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is to export this video. Let me play it first. Okay, so some actions going on is like preparing the chapati. So this is pretty cool. I'm going to use this. Okay, let me stop. I'm going to export page 2 of this document as a video. So I go to my exporting arrow right here, download, and instead of PDF, I'm going to choose video, okay? And make sure it's only page 2, and done. Download this. Okay, my video is now downloaded. I'm gonna just close this window and see the final result. Okay, so everything is there. I have the sound, I have the image, I have my title. So it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty nice actually. And now I can upload this to Facebook. I can upload this anywhere I want really. It's a brand new piece of content that I have here that was pretty easy to create. All right, so what are the different applications for this? What can you do? What can you create with this new video feature? So I'm gonna give you 3 different applications right now. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to start creating these applications. The first one would be some video banners for Facebook. So if you have a Facebook page, or even maybe on your personal profile, I'm not 100% sure about this one, but I know for pages that you can upload in some countries, maybe not all countries, but definitely in Thailand you can. That's the country where I am. I know that you can in the US. I know that you can in different countries already. But if you have a Facebook page, you can upload a Facebook banner. So let me find Facebook banner. Just type in Facebook cover. You just create a blank one. And I'm not going to create it right here. I'm just going to show you that you can. And so what I would do, I would just use a frame or a grid like we just did at the moment. So like this, and then drop a video within this. And then of course I would create some text over it, maybe a call to action, download this and upload that on your Facebook banner, Facebook cover area on your page. So that's the first application I would go for. The second application is stories, right? You know that stories are all the rage right now on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, even YouTube. So if you go for stories, okay, your story 1080 by 1920. That's pretty cool. You can use templates. That's something I forgot to tell you, but videos, they work super well with templates as well. So templates often use a lot of shapes and not shapes, but frames and grids. So if you drop a video, let's say this story right here that has been created by a Canva designer, it has a grid in the background, right? This is actually a background, but if I drop my video on this background, should be replacing it right there. Now I have my video in the background, and that's how you easily create a video story. So you just have to download this in the video format and you're good to go. And then the third application is for your regular post. I would say your regular Facebook post or Instagram post. Let me show you. So if you type just Facebook, okay, just a regular Facebook post. I'm gonna start my search from the home page. So type Facebook post. Okay, I want a Facebook post and I want Canva to show me some designs. Okay, let's use something that already has kind of a frame on it, like this. So you create your post, but you will be using, oh, you know what? Yeah, you will be using your video directly in a post. So for example, I'll use this, drop it here. Now you have a video post that you can export, same thing, or you can use that as the background of your post. Of course, you have to tweak some things around, like the color of your text, etc., etc. But the thing is that we wanted to introduce video. This is the beginning of our journey. This is also super important to understand that we are just at the beginning of Canva's journey with video. So be patient. There are a lot of other features coming soon, and some will be announced at the season opener on December 6th that is going to take place in Sydney. And for the first time, this season opener, which is the Canva event that we have every season where we announce the new features and the new launches that we have for the product. This time, for the first time, is going to be open to the public. So a lot of announcement will be made at this event, December 6th. and some announcement for video as well. So stay tuned. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise right now and tell you what these features are, but they are coming for sure. So that was my quick update. Quick, maybe not so quick because it's already a pretty long video, but I felt like this was highly needed for you guys to better understand this new tab which is appearing, this video tab which is appearing on your Canva all of a sudden. So this is how it works. Please let us know if you have any questions, doubts, comments, suggestions. Let us know in the comments. We'll be happy to assist you there in the comments. I will personally answer your question if I know the answer. Otherwise, I will investigate. You know me, that I like to be as useful as I can for this community. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.